Aries, welcome back, honey. Welcome back to your channel. Welcome back to your read, okay? If you're new here, welcome. And if you are returning to the channel, I do welcome you guys right back here. Now, this read is going to be your next 48, okay? So I already did your mega. This is your 48, and then I'm going to do your mini one. Your mini one will be your next 24, okay? So this one, there's another read that I did yesterday for you guys. I will put that one with this one. And then for your 24, your next 24, I'll also attach another read that you guys might have missed. All right, for those of you that are not getting my notifications, your girl is working overtime to be sure that you guys do get the messages, you know. All right, so let's be sure that you thumbs it up your reads, y'all. Thumbs up your reads, because it does help the channel to grow, and it does help the video to grow, and it does help us to grow, right? And we want to grow here. So my goal is to be at, I'll say 50 K seekers within the rest of the year. I'm not going to push it. I'm just going to say 50 within the rest of the year, okay? So let's go ahead and get the ball rolling, all right? All right, so I'm going to get into a quick pray. For the ones that are new, we do pray here on the channel, okay? Pray. A prayer is a must, y'all, okay? So let's get into a pray and pull these messages through. This is going to be your next 48. Let's pray, y'all. Heavenly Father, as I go along my day, I ask that you bless myself and I ask that you bless my seekers. Heavenly Father, please send your most powerful angels to take charge over this reading, using my body as a vessel, giving me the right words and the right messages that you want me to share with the ones that needs to know. Heavenly Father, I do give you all the honor and all the praise. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Okay. So, this reading is a general reading, okay? It's a general reading only. It's not a personal one. A personal one is where I connect with just you and I. Because it's a general reading, it may or may not resonate with you. That is okay. You could always come back another day, because I do upload very often here on the channel. I do also have a playlist for you guys, so you might want to go and check on your playlist and see if something resonates for you over there, okay? It could even resonate with a cross-watcher who are watching as well. So take what's yours, leave the rest. Same thing goes for the cross-watchers. If you do need to have a personal reading, connect with me only by using the information that is listed in the description part of this video for a personal one, okay? I think I pretty much covered everything that I need to cover here. So let's tap into a meditated state here. Okay. And I will pull in your next 48. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what angel wants you to hear. You know what, y'all? Let me get an angel here. Okay. All right. So this is the angel of dreams. The angels of dreams, number 10. Number 10, y'all. Thank you for coming through to assist me with this reading for Aries. Next 48, we appreciate you. Angels of dreams. Angels of dreams. I haven't had that angels hearing from in a minute. All right, let's see what this angels is saying here. All right, y'all. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, evening, noon, or night. Wherever you guys are watching. It is Monday, y'all. So happy Monday to everyone. Such a blessing. Y'all, I will be let me tell you this before I start your reading. I will be selling for sale will be protective bracelets for wealth and money and all the other stuff. I will put it down below, y'all. They are up for sale. I was only doing for folks who I do readings for, personal readings for. But I decided I'm going to do that for you guys as well, based on where you're living though. Okay. But that's what I'm doing. I've been doing that for a little while. So I will tell you guys more about it. I'm going to go live for sure. So I will definitely mention, and I will definitely be showing you guys the product on the live stream. All right, y'all. Let's see. What's the message here? Because you're gonna get, y'all gonna get me if I don't start y'all read. Okay. Y'all be telling me timestamps and everything. And you know your girl gotta get what she has to say too before the read starts, right? All right, angels. What's the message here? Next 48. Ooh, the High Priestess of Fire. Somebody's feeling trapped here. Yeah, somebody's feeling rather trapped here. I'm feeling like, okay, there's a situation that you may be going through right now where you either feel like you're walking through the fire furnace here, feeling very trapped. And I do feel a sense of boredom. I'm feeling like a 4 of Cups here. Somebody's dealing with a situation where they're feeling rather trapped. What is this? Why are you feeling trapped? Next 24, next 20, no, this is next 48. Let's see. Let's see what's coming through your next 48. It's complicated. Ooh. Okay. Now I see why you're feeling trapped. Because you're dealing with a complicated situation. You found yourself in a very sticky, complicated situation is what you found yourself in. Yeah, complicated. You know those relationships that says complicated on the bottom, especially on that Facebook thing? It says statuses complicated. Somebody's dealing with a very complicated situation here. Somebody's feeling trapped. Feeling like you're not able to get out of this complicated situation. 11-5. What is this? Someone wants to get out. Because this is a High Priestess. The High Priestess wants to get out, but the High Priestess is stuck. Or trapped. A fragment. Okay. Very confusing. Let me tell you what's really happening here. What I see coming towards you in the next 48. There's a situation that you're dealing with that is very complicated, okay? It's complicated. I feel like for some of you, it might have been complicated when it started. It's complicated. But because you're the High Priestess, and because you're not really, your energy that you possess is not one that tolerates complicated situations, okay? So now it's kind of making you losing focus here. And having you feeling bored. You're either getting bored of the situation or you're getting bored of just being in a complicated situation with whoever you're in the complications with, okay? But because the fragment is here, the fragment usually means clarity. It usually means confusing. Yeah, confusing, complicated. It usually means one that loses focus of a situation, or a situation is calling for one to be focused. This is what I pick up when I get this card, a fragment. Okay? Right there. Clarity. That's what I get. Okay. So there's a fulfillment that is needed. So someone is really trying their hardest here to really balance their life. This feels more like a 9 of Pentacles or 8 of Pentacles or even a 10 of Pentacles. Someone is trying to really wanting this to work out. Someone who's ready to do whatever it takes, plant seeds, whatever. Okay, someone really wants the situation to really manifest here. A sense of completion for some of you. Life completion, yeah. Someone wants to be rich with this person. Someone wants to be wealthy with this person. But it's complicated. It's complicated, but high priestesses shouldn't be stuck or trapped. High priestess of fire. Invisible. I feel like there might have been some kind of a setback here. Someone is choosing to watch, or somebody is needed to find out their magic here. Someone is choosing to be either invincible, or there may be some kind of a setback. This is why the situation is coming in as is complicated. But this is definitely the high priestess here. This is the high priestess of fire. Tell me more. What is this that I'm seeing here? Next 48. What is this? The next 48. Next 48. All right, so we're getting self-worth here. So someone might have lost or forgotten their self-worth here. So feeling of being indifferent or figuring out their differences with whatever. But why am I getting a cycle and a focus here? This is what I'm seeing here. A cycle and a focus. Somebody needs to either be focused here, or somebody has either dealt with this situation before. Feels more like a cycle. This is what I'm hearing. This is a cycle, y'all. But I'm getting that there's a decision that needs to be made here. Because this is a love that is coming through, okay? It's decision time because somebody might have lost their confidence here. Feeling trapped. Right there. Rather trapped. Well, I feel like there's a sense of hope. Somebody's still maybe feeling like, hoping that things will change here. Let's see. Forbidden. So whatever you're connected to, I'm feeling like this person is connected to somewhere else or something else that is causing them to be not focused here. Right? And again, it's a cycle. This person might have done this before. Whatever it is that is distracting a person here. Let me see what's happening. Let's see what's going on here. Energy. Ooh. Let's see what's going on with your connection, okay? Because your connection is highly complicated here. Like, next 48, please, for Aries. Next 48, Angels of Dreams. Next 48, please. Next 48. Overview, please. Next 48, overview. Ooh. Next 48, overview, please. Next 48. You've been bewitched. by a love spell. It's complicated. Now I see why. There's a lost loved one that's trying to clarify this, okay? There's a love spell that's been cast here. You've been bewitched. Next 48. Clarify. Next 48, please. This may be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius here. They'll be back. If you guys are in separation, because it's damn well complicated, expect to hear from them real soon. Expect to hear this from this person real soon, okay? Real soon. This is what I'm hearing. But just know that there's a love spell that's been cast. For sure. Let's get the deck, y'all. And clarify some things, okay? Based on what I'm seeing here, there's a massive issue in the wind here. Floating in the air. Angels of Dreams, number 10. Please clarify, please. Next 48. Next 48. Next 48. Alright, so we have the Queen of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Oh, I don't feel like, you're definitely going through some kind of a dark patch here. You're trying to figure out a way out of this darkness. And I feel like you are going to be clarifying some things with yourself, with your inner self here. It is very complicated at this point, is what I'm seeing here, because you do have the Five of Pentacles to clarify that complication. Yeah, there's definitely a situation that you have dealt with here where someone might have just evolved in the wind here. I do feel this complication, or it's complicated, is because the third party is here. And so this person definitely left a situation in isolation here, okay? I do feel like there was something that maybe was left behind that you might have to tend to. Not because you were willing to tend to it, but because you had no other choice but to do so. Because you had to really find a way to survive, okay, out of a dark place. For some of you, just had to find a way to get out of this space that you found yourself, and you never thought that you would have gotten to this place, but you did. I do feel like, this was really, really unexpected. This is something that you never saw coming for some of you. But you just have to know that things are going to change here. I feel like, you're going to get back on your feet. For some of you, you're really trying to find a spiritual connection here to get to find a place of peace to wear your crown again. And I do feel like you're on that journey, you're on that mission, because I see you giving back to yourself here, and you're figuring out how to love yourself again and to give yourself that self-love that you also truly need here. Next 48 brings you happiness and clarity once again. Just to know that you are loved, even if this situation seems to be very damped and very cold at this moment, where you feel like you're putting in extra work in the sense of, I never signed up for this. But I do see you clearing your energy. So if there's anything that has to do with anything that of this connection, you're putting that to rest. It's putting to rest because you do have your spiritual guide that is really protecting you and keeping an eye, very close eye on you, and you need to know that you are spiritually guided and spiritually protected. So there's definitely no need to worry. That's what I'm hearing. There's no need to worry. Next 48 is bringing in there's no need to worry. That situation is resolved, is what I'm hearing. And you're finding the peace. You're finding the peace that you need because you've already given so much of you into this Five of Pentacles. So much of you, so much of love, but it came to an abrupt end because of someone making a choice to kind of be over here and not over there with you. It really took its toll here. A lot of hurt. To the point where you felt like you had to fight for love from this person. And you shouldn't have had to do that. You shouldn't have had to do that. And again, I'm getting this is why this love spell card showed up. Because somebody was really trying to fight for this love here. Tell me more. The Six of Swords. The Page of Swords. And the King of Swords. Oh my goodness. You're putting an end to a lot of stuff here, okay? You're definitely putting an end to anything that really held you back, okay? Even though it's one of the hardest things or one of the hardest decisions of your life that you're about to make. For some of you, really trying to make this decision as wisely and as smart as you can possibly do that, okay? I do feel like for some of you, you've definitely had some kind of a connection to higher power here, because this is the angel of dream that is here. It's really manifesting your next move. And for some of you, your next move is to move in towards something really positive here. I do feel like you're walking away from anything that might have caused you, which we already know what that one thing was. Somebody being very indecisive here. That person definitely knew what they were doing when they did what they did. That situation was very cruel. Was a major setback. I feel like this person didn't really look to kind of see how you really felt or to take into consideration how you really felt about the situation. I do feel like this person really wants to come towards you with some kind of a, it's either one or two things. They want to come towards you with some kind of a peace offering here, or they want to come towards you with still drama here on the low. But what I do see you doing here, you're not about to put up with anything that is going to distract your judgment this time around. You're moving forward, even though you're walking away, feeling very out of place, feeling very unhappy, major setback. I feel like this person though is definitely coming back. They're coming back because I did get they'll be back. They'll be back. They're coming back. They're coming back. They're not done with the relationship yet. But what I feel like, you don't want to take that risk. Is what I'm hearing. You're not trying to take a risk. So I feel like, even though you still have love for this person deeply and dearly, and based on what they have done here, you're separating yourself here and you're trying to get your peace and wearing your crown again. Even though it's taken a very hard toll, even though you have to fight to get your crown back to where your crown needs to be, you're doing just that. And you're making a choice. I wouldn't even say you're making a decision. You're making a choice for yourself to kind of walk away from this burden. Because it felt more than a burden, okay? It was a major setback. And you weren't really prepared for this setback. So now you kind of placing your heart behind you because, see, you're trying to secure your heart and you don't want to take the chance to have your heart here where it's visible. Because then I feel like you might fall short and go back into a situation that maybe not ready at this point. And you're not, next 48 is telling me you don't want to take that risk. It's a risk. It's a chance that you're going to take. Because this person, it has not changed thus far. Okay? Whatever it is that caused the breakdown of the relationship, it is still standing there. It has not changed. It has not changed. Even though they're coming back, they have not changed their ways at all. Okay? Not yet. Still kind of trying to find their way is what I'm hearing. Let's see. Yeah. You're healing. You're going through a lot of spiritual healing, okay? For some of you, this could have been a divorce of some sort. If you weren't married to this person, it really sure feels like a divorce of some sort. It feels more like you're just ready to go. You're ready to turn the leaf, to turn the page. The Ten of Swords, because this right here was a lot of pain that you dealt with here as far as feeling betrayed. It was a major mishap on their end that came towards you where you had to take deep breaths in and out. The angels of dreams, you had a hard time sleeping. So as soon as you really found a place of peace and rest, angels will come and try to clarify some things so that way you'll be able to make some serious choices for yourself. The Eight of Cups. Now it's time that you get your options right, okay? And put things into places where things need to be placed in. Don't feel like there's no one out there that's not coming towards you with some kind of a gratitude. It's common, but the Seven of Cups, they show up in the reverse, okay? This is where nothing is going on their side. Don't expect the unexpected. Just do what you got to do here and to move forward. Because I'm hearing that it's time that you do that. Because of you always... You see, you're the type of person that will always give the shirt off your back, okay? Even when you feel like people is really not discerning of that, you can't have a hard time saying no. And because of this, sometimes your kindness gets really trampled, and they tend to take your kindness for weakness, is what I'm hearing. And so, at this point in your life, you're trying to make, or you need to make, some smarter choices here because it's just too much drama that you've been dealing with for some time. You've been dealing with a lot of people that comes towards you with a lot of baggage and a lot of drama here. People that is very undecided here. Okay, very undecided. It's like this energy that is coming towards you, they want to be above all things here. And because of that, it's not like, you know, I wouldn't say that they don't care. They do care, but they just don't care enough. They don't care about how you feel about the decisions that they make. Ace of Swords. They don't. And so because of that, there's new things that's coming in. Page of Pentacles. Going to change some things for the new. Because that cycle or that circle, if it's a circle, it's going to have to be closed. And if a cycle, it's going to have to end. Closing chapters. Sometimes you're just going to have to close chapters. And that's where I feel like you're at right now. For your next 48, I feel like you're about to close some doors here. And the doors that you're closing is the doors of my peace. Okay? I'm hearing peace. My sanctuary. Next 48. Next 48, please. Two of Wands. The Strength card. Let's see what's coming through with that Two of Wands and your Strength card to clarify some things here. Let's see. Four of Cups. And the Death card. For sure, for sure. Okay. See, you don't want to wait on the situation anymore. Even though there's love here, you don't want to be standing there waiting. This person has to come with a commitment of some sort, okay? If it's not a solid commitment, then I feel like you shouldn't wait anymore because you're already invested a lot of time, patience, and energy already. And this energy is coming through as your strength. Your strength either was tested here, or there's nothing left to give, or something got out of control even though you had used up your strength. Now you have to regain the strength to find peace again. Something has to end here. The cycle has to end in order for something new to begin. Whether you're planning on starting something new here, with what you already have, that cycle has to feel brand new. Or just go ahead and start something new, because this is the Four of Cups, decision time. Okay? Because somebody is kind of not ready. It's like they're in, they're out. You're up and you're down. You're in and you're out. You come. That song by Kathy, whatever her name is, Katie, whatever. This person is all around in their head. It's not stable. All right. 1 minute it's love they want, next minute they don't know what they want. They want to be around friends. Or want to be around drinking, having a good time. Who the hell knows? Okay. You're not on that level of manifestation. You're on the level of building dreams and building empires and building stability and balance while they're out just roaming the town and doing whatever in and out your life and bringing unhealthy and unstable situation here. It's decision time, okay? If this person wants to be with you and you want to be with them, then somebody going to have to grow up here. Somebody is going to have to grow up and smell the coffee before the coffee runs out, okay? That's going to be your reading. This is going to be your next 48, my darlings. I'm, again, going to attach another read to this one, okay? Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. And then after this, we'll do your next 24, okay? I love you guys. See you later. Don't forget to seek first, okay? And you'll always find. Bye. Hi, Aries. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. This is going to be your mini one. All right, so this mini read will definitely be attached to a prior read that I did upload for you guys already. So stay tuned for that, for the ones that might have missed that particular read. Now, if you are new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back, my darlings. You are loved by me. I'm going to get into a quick pray for the ones that are new. Tap into your energy and pull in your next 24 hours. Let's pray. Heavenly Father, as I come before you, as that you guide myself and my seekers, Heavenly Father, please send your most powerful angels to take charge over this reading, using my body as a vessel, giving me the right words and giving me the right messages that you want me to share, the ones that needs to know. Heavenly Father, I do give you all the honor and all the praise. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Let's see here. What's this? Okay. All right. Let's see what's coming through for you guys overall 24 hours, okay? Take what resonates to you. Leave the rest, because the rest is irrelevant. Cross watchers, please do the same. Place your placement where your placement needs to be placed. The roles could be reversed. If you do need to have a personal reading, you could always connect with me using the information that you will find in the description part of this video for a personal read, you guys. Okay? Let me put my cup here. Okay. All right, let's see what's coming through here. Okay. Let's see what's happening. Next 24. Next 24, please. All right, so there's a forgiveness that's coming in. Someone is asking for forgiveness, okay? Let's see. Let's see what's coming through with this forgiveness here. Because someone is like crying, asking for forgiveness. Somebody did something wrong here. Please forgive me. Okay? Please forgive me. Even though I know that you deserve better than me. I know that you deserve better than me. But I want you to forgive me. I want you to be open to some kind of reconciliation is what I'm hearing, Aries. Divine counterpart. So this person feels like, you know, you guys are connected. A soulmate, soul tie, very strong spiritual connection, right? A divine counterpart, okay? You guys might even finish each other's sentences. Is what I'm hearing. This person wants to know, is this the end? Is this how our story ends? Is this how this chapter ends? What is really happening with this connection? Let's see here, y'all. Let me find out what's really going on here. Let's see. Let's see why it is that this divine counterpart has gotten to where it is right now. And if there's any reconciliation of some sort, because there's definitely a need to be forgiven here. Let's see. Messages, please. I'm scared of the rejection. Okay, so this person is very afraid of being rejected. The apology is coming in, y'all. This apology is definitely coming in. But they're afraid that you might not even want to hear a word that they have to say at this point. Tell me more. The passion is too much. There's a very solid passion here. This person is feeling you night and day. Night and day. It's coming through as very strong. I don't want to be who I used to be. Even though I know that you deserve better than me. Very, very, very solid connection here. All right, let's see what's really going on here with this relationship, okay? All right, angels, clarify these cards, please. Let's see what's really going on here and why this relationship has really taken a toll here. The King of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords, the Nine of Swords. Wow. There's a lot of conflicts with you two. Let's see. Let's put some more messages in, okay? The Two of Swords, the King of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Death. The back of the deck, the Queen of Cups. Somebody's dealing with some things. Other than the relationship issues, somebody's dealing with their health as well, okay? Now, we do have the King of Cups to clarify. We do have the Knight of Swords. We also have the King of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Two of Swords, the King of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Death card. You guys have a lot of history. All right? You guys have a lot of back and forth energy with each other. A lot of conflicts that you guys might have fixed. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. I've just got eaten and I burped. Sorry. You guys might have been able to resolve some of the conflicts, but you guys have left a lot of unhealed wounds here. Now, this King of Cups that came through for you guys, all right? I really do feel like, this person seems to be very mature, okay? It feels like this person really wanted to kind of give you a lot of things, is what I'm feeling here. They wanted to come in and save the day, which they might have done that. But I do feel at this point, this person is, if they wasn't given stability, they're ready to give the stability here. This is where they're feeling like, you might reject them. They're coming in. They want to come in. They want to come in for sure, all right? But I do feel this Knight of Swords is giving a lot of doubts here. There's so much affliction and tension and fights and arguments here. And this person, you feel at this point, because this is a Knight of Swords, you feel like this person may even lack some kind of ambition now, even though you didn't set out that way, is what I'm seeing here. It's felt like somebody that you thought was going to be stable with you. But there's a lot of fights here. To the point where you feel like maybe somebody might have lost their job and unable to do what they was supposed to do, or maybe this person didn't give the opportunity to take the responsibility of what a relationship stands for. This Knight of Swords represents a lot of energy that's coming towards you from this person, okay? And I do feel like they're moving really, really fast towards you with something else, and you're afraid. This King of Swords, I do feel like there may be some kind of an option here. And yet communication, because I do feel communication that came through with this Queen of Cups in the reverse as well. And I do feel like you guys might have been together for some time here. This is what I'm feeling here for some of you guys, okay? You've been together for some time with this King of Swords. Now, hey, Sarah, there's been a damn lot of things that you've got to been through, because whatever it is that gotten you to where you are now, it's to the point where someone is really sad, okay? And I do feel at the end of the day, you may be really sad about what has happened here. But I also feel like this person is also feeling rather sad. Someone is having sleepless nights here, and maybe living in regrets here. Dealing with a lot of sadness and sorrow here, for sure. But yet still can't find a way to compromise and set peace in the relationship. All right? A lot of things that is going on that needs to be set in stone, whether it's a yes or a no, but I feel like decision must be made. There's a decision that must be made, and I feel like this decision is not yet made here. because of there's too many conflicts here, okay? And someone is really choosing not to see the situation for what it really is thus far. All right. So now we have this King of Wands, right? And now we have this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So whatever it is that your relationship was built on, something came to an abrupt stop. Something came to an abrupt end. Something came to an abrupt, damn, what the hell happened? Okay? Someone put an end to a dream here, all right? But I feel like also with this Ten of Pentacles, it really manifests money and all that stuff that comes with a relationship between two people. And because this showed up in the reverse, I do feel for sure, for some of you, that someone is definitely out wrapping up loose ends here. I do feel like, maybe your person has finally realized that it is you and not there, and they're ready to fix some things here. And just know that because the roles could be reversed, you could also be fixing some things as well, okay? I do feel like, this situation is calling for leadership role. It's calling for one that sets standards here. Standards has to be met. I do feel like whatever you decide to move forward with, it has to move forward in maturity, because maturity is what comes from the King of Wands, okay? Now, you do have the Death card here as well. And I do feel like come the decision, come the choice, I do feel like something really has to end here. Something has to be rebirth. It's like the start of something wholesale brand new. But for some of you, you might have been very, it's not like you didn't want to make a decision or nothing like that. It's just that you were kind of a little bit unsure about making that decision and having that decision stick. And it's like using your throat chakra. You just have to say what you want to say and mean what you say. Go for it. But this time around, I do feel like it is critical. This decision feels more critical for one to take. Simply because it is needed here in order for growth, because you might have other people around you that is really relying on this decision as well as you are, or the choice that you make is critical to who is ever around you. For some of you may have children that is attached to you in your relationship, or if you don't have children in your relationship, your person might have children or family members or friends that are close to your connection. And I do feel like it is critical to make a choice, to make that decision right now and just have things flow. Because I do see cure here. I do see a connection here, but I do see one that is also afraid or scared of rejection, to kind of sit down and have a civil conversation because of what has happened with you guys. You guys have never really found a place of peace where you could sit down together and really talk things through on a grown people type of an energy, and to where there's no conflicts and there's no argument that interacts with others being pulled into your situation. And because of this, things just seems to be going from left, all the way left, more than to all the way right. And it's really not healthy each way, because two people are still feeling like this. Hurt. It's a lot of hurt here. There's a lot of sadness. And it's just time for you to just say, you know what, I'll listen, and just take it from there. All right. You either take it as it is or walk away with it, but you know that you made peace within oneself. Okay. That is going to be your quick read for today, Aries. I hope it did resonate with you. And again, I am going to attach another read that you guys might have seen along with this one. Okay. So go ahead and show your read some love simply by thumbsing up the videos for me. If you do need to have a prayer request, go ahead and put your initials down below and pray for me, y'all, as I will be praying for you. And with that said, always remember to seek first and you always find. Later.